Welcome. There's a spirit moving in the world right now. When we tune into it, it sees us. So the more you work to align yourself with this life force, the more it will reach to you. That's what we're doing here. I know this is Gaia's blood, the God essence, Shakti. It's conscious life force seeking those of us who are coming to life, seeking of those of us who care the most, who are learning, who are listening, who are striving to fully live in our bodies. That is what we're doing. So I invite you to sit, ground your root. Find your breath. Begin to breathe into any tensions that you brought to this practice. And center in your heart. On an inhale, lift. Imagine energy around you. Bring it together above your crown. Exhale, bring it down. Through Namaste, send it down into the earth, straight from your crown through your root. Keep this going. Inhale up. Find your rhythm. So your breath drives this. Your breath moves your body. And importantly, open and just send that energy down. After your prayer, prayer pose at the heart, turn your palms down. Sense the energy leaving your root. One more. Hold at the heart, several breaths. Imagine energy coming down through your crown into your heart. Now, fingertips on the ground, draw energy up through your root, up, open. Open your chest, fingertips to the ground. Scooping energy up through your root, up through your heart. Open. So the breath is pulling energy out of the earth, through the heart, through the crown, fountaining out like a willow tree. And imagine the back of your body too. You're bringing a sphere to life all around you. Several more. Begin to lean as you open your arms. One more. Palms in your lap. Imagine energy coming up through your root to your heart. And imagine this movement together. So there's energy moving up the spine and down the spine. Energy from above you, the soul, and below you, the spirit of the earth, the soul of the sun, and the spirit of the earth meeting in your heart, creating this counter motion, generating a torus of energy around you. As you inhale in your heart, imagine these energies gathering from the crown and the root in your heart. As you exhale, imagine leaving out the crown, out the root. If you cannot sit comfortably in this, do some yoga. Do a basic key ring. If you don't feel comfortable going through a key ring practice, then do the basic practices. Simple grounding flower, basic standing flower. You go through each chakra in the key ring order, and you just give yourself permission to do what comes naturally for each chakra. It's very liberating to give yourself those choices. When you don't know how to make choices, memorize it, do the basics. Then try this again. When you're meditating, you are tending. You're finding what's absent and filling it with your breath and spirit. You're finding what's stuck and moving it through. Most thought forms, energies that get stuck, are a union of spirit and soul that's gotten sick or maladaptive. When you do this meditation, you separate them. So you pull it apart and you let the soul go up and the spirit go down, returning, recycling. The better you get about it, the less you need to think, the more you can just move through it with your awareness, separate it, return it to the sun and the earth, cleanse yourself, Find that you are liberated from old thoughts and feelings. I don't need to move today, so I'm not going to. But if you need to, do. If you can't sit in this energy, give your body what it needs. Hearing, heart, crown, throat, sacral, nose, tip, solar, diamond, lung, root, chin, navel, third eye, heart. Recenter, feel the connection, root to heart, crown to heart. Breathing in, breathing out in this channel. And I'm going to invite you to consider dancing on your root, feeling this energy coming to life. You're going to accept the restriction that it's just your spine that's moving. You're not really doing anything with your legs or arms. But you can lean, your head rolls, shifts to the side. How does your spine choose to dance? Like a candle flame. Leaning through the hips and shoulders. Really allow the hips and shoulders to separate. Meaning they let go of moving together so you can dissolve any lock. Going back and forth. Giving them permission to go assertive and passive and rhythm. Stretching out your neck. Leaning your chin down to your chest. Now deepening your breath. How will your body move if your breath is deep and open? Your motion designed to create space in your chest. Asserting my jaw. Slowing down. Coming into stillness. Grounding my root. Centering my heart. Root to heart. Crown to heart. Into the center, out from the center. Up and down the channel. Imagine a white light a couple feet above your crown and a dark light a couple feet below your root. Sense an exchange of energy between the earth center and the soul center. Earth center below, soul center above. Sort of like you're plugged in between these 2 points. And there's energy running down from the soul center, through the crown, through your heart, through the root, into the earth center. And there's energy running up from the earth center, up through your root, through your heart, through your crown, to the soul center. Moving both directions at once. And you're in the center of this. And when you breathe in your heart, you're drawing energy from these 2 poles into yourself and back to them. And you're trusting these centers to mediate your connection to this reality. You're respecting and you're tuning in. And you can search for your heartbeat. Learn to feel your heartbeat. And sense the subtle pulse of energy. Might even start to move your body almost imperceptibly. So there's like an electric current between the earth center and the soul center. It's running through your body. Now you're going to feel your heartbeat and your breath in tune with this pulse and accept the current. Now feel root, heart, chin. Root, chin, root, chin, root, chin. Lift that chin up a little bit. You can feel the chakra at the surface of the body. It exists on that line, but it's emitting rays of light and you can feel them at the surface. It's a little confusing, but once you get used to it, it makes sense. And now we're going to cleanse our third eye. So listen first. You're going to squeeze energy up. So we're essentially bringing an even denser, more intense strand of energy on purpose, straight up the channels into our third eye. So this involves short, shallow breaths. And with each breath, you're squeezing one chakra on top of another. So you're going to squeeze the root, keep it engaged, squeeze the sacral, keep it engaged, squeeze. So it's almost like you're squeezing out a tube of toothpaste. And you're not trying to get deep breaths because the priority is on keeping the squeeze going as you stack it up your spine. And you're going to get all the way to your third eye, take a last breath, and then hold it, ideally for around 30 seconds. And as you hold it, you're just going to feel this energy rising all the way to the third eye. until you finally let it go slowly and just breathe the third eye, and we'll gradually connect it to the heart without losing it. So prepare yourself for this. Sit back on your root, tuck it. I'm not going to call everything you do. So remember, you're going to be squeezing in on each chakra with your body. It can be gentle, whatever keeps your focus. And you want to maintain that squeeze all the way up your spine, adding one at a time in short, shallow breaths. Root, sacral, navel, solar, heart, lung, throat, chin, nose. Third eye, inhale, hold. Slow. Release the tension. Bring breath. Focus on your third eye. Imagine it cleansing from the inside out. Imagine stagnant layers breaking apart. Density drops down through the root into the ground to the dark center. And ephemeral lighter energies go up through the crown to the soul center. You're separating the energies that have blocked and shielded your third eye. Sense the third eye. Breathe with it. And begin to feel it with your heart. Appreciating yourself and the work you're doing. Grateful for this body. Loving those who are closest to you. Feeling compassion for any suffering that has been near you. Third eye and heart together. Breathe in this coherence. And if you choose to, you can go through a key ring meditation to extend this energy through your system. 1 breath, 5 breaths. Stay with each until it's in tune. What do you need? Oh. Center in your heart.